YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world. And this time we are checking out Indonesia and we are looking at a particular artist that I believe that I've started reacting to him from when I first started my reaction channel. That's Rizky Febian. Now this particular song is called Kata. It's been released, I think, 2 days ago, and it's already gathered just over 100,000 views. Now in the description page, I just want to read out a couple of things. So it says the song Kata tells about a person's gratitude for having been blessed with the person or she always wanted to be with. He's a long-awaited presence as a gift from God and comes at the right time. And it also says the song Kata is a story of Rizky Febian's personal experience where God gave him the most beautiful gift with the presence of his family and lover who were always there to accompany him on his long journeys. So this is a personal thing. I'm just absolutely sad that there's no subtitles. So I'm basing my things off my reaction of my other senses other than the lyrical contents. And I have done that so many times around the world, from artists from around the world. And believe me if you want to or not, there is so many things that captivate you other than understanding the lyrical contents. There really, really is. And going to my channel, I've organized it into categories of genre styles of music, but when you go into those individual categories, you see artists from around the world doing those music. So if you like R&B, go into R&B categories, and there's R&B for artists from around the world. That's what I'm going to say to you. Anyway, look, let's go straight into my next reaction of today, shall we? So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? So I don't know if he's reliving his blessing or he's counting his blessing. I suppose if he's reliving it, then it will show him as a young person. But I don't think they're about to go that far. No. Okay. So it's more of a reminiscent. Why does it sound more like an Indonesian folk or not folk? Let me know about that. I like the bando.
Saat pagi datang,
Reminiscent.
senyummu merebut pikiranku.
Pikiranku.
Saat siang tiba,
I like the words up there.
bayangmu bagaikan peneduh jiwa.
Okay.
Setumpuk katanya bisa ku uraikan dalam serpihan kertas yang berpena.
I don't want to spoil it.
Meyakinkan rasa dan percaya terhadapmu.
I'll try and learn the chorus.
Dengan sepenuh
I like the tune.
hati.
Here we go, what's the chorus?
Tuhan tak pernah keliru memberikan anugerah cinta pada hambanya.
Pada hambanya.
Karena semua cinta pasti datang ada maknanya dan tujuannya.
I love that band even more. So it's kind of folk. Only folk makes me do this.
Setumpuk katanya bisa ku uraikan dalam serpihan kertas yang berpena. Meyakinkan rasa dan percaya terhadapmu dengan sepenuh.
This is much more of a calmer Rizky Febian.
Tuhan tak pernah keliru memberikan Karena semua cinta pasti datang ada maknanya dan tujuannya.
So he is really counting his own blessings. That's deep. Oh, wait a minute. There's more. Is that things to do? Oh, right, it's the lyric part, the chorus. Lovely. So that was Rizky Febian with Kata. Now, there's a couple of things that I want that I'm not too sure about, so hear me out. So, first of all, I thought it was him reminiscing on the things that he's had. He could say the song tells about a person's gratitude for having been blessed with the person or he or she always wanted, long awaited for. Presence is a gift from God and comes at the right time. And he's explained a personal experience where God gave him the most beautiful gift with the presence of his family and lover who were always there to accompany him on every journey. So it explains it right there. And who actually really takes time out, takes time out away from, you know, the family or whatever, just have a personal time for yourself to think, wow, look what I've got. Wow. I mean, in this day and age, sometimes you may think that there's not enough time to do that, or you do that as you're going along. But going out to yourself, out in the countryside, just to be with yourself, and just to say, right, what have I got? Wow, look at my journey. I'm so blessed. And that is just beautiful. For me, that whole picture right there was beautiful. It really was. Because I don't see that over here. In the cities, you don't see things like that because the city's like so fast. You know, you get up, it's work, sleep, get up, down, sleep. That it's just fast. So countryside and seeing the greenery, nature, I suppose, is your grace to take 2 steps back and reflect. But when you have that space, people want to go on holiday. and you know, they still don't reflect. It's a crazy situation this planet's in right about now with individual self. But I'm so glad that you've got people like Rizky Febian just showing us the way, so to speak. There's not a lot of people just getting married in certain countries. There's a lot of things that's changing. There's a lot of things. People might say it's evolving. People might say it's diluting. But as long as there's people like Rizky Febian that's showing you that this is the way it has always been, you know, and what's wrong with it. And making beautiful music about it and appreciations about it, it's always going to touch someone's heart. And I hope in that, there's always going to be that somebody that gathers inspiration or draws inspiration for what's been said or what's been said and done there and understands this more importantly, and it applies it to their life, because that's what music does, isn't it? You know, it does certainly affect someone somewhere around the world. I hope this is fruitful for that particular person. I really do. Until next time, I salute you. Boom!